This cave diving story feels incredibly hopeless. Did he stir up silt? Or was it nitrogen narcosis or a guideline entanglement? None of these were the cause. The date was March 2026. At the Devil's Well in Limanakia Bay, Vouliagmeni, Athens, top technical diver Platonis ran into trouble just inside the cave entrance. A rescue operation that lasted and involved multiple departments and teams was set in motion. Devil's Well is located on Limanakia Bay in Vouliagmeni, 25 kilometers southeast of Athens. It's one of the most dangerous dive sites in Attica. It's known as the Diver's Grave. The cave entrance is hidden 11 meters underwater. It's a circular opening about 3 meters in diameter. The entrance has a metal grate welded on. Beside it stands a warning sign worn blurry by seawater. Beyond this point, nothing is worth trading your life for. The deadliest thing about Devil's Well is the strong downward current that runs 24/7. The main reason for this current is the constant water level difference between the cave interior and the underground water system. The current always carries a strong downward pulling force. This force is so powerful that once an adult enters its pull range, it's practically impossible to swim upstream and escape. The timing of this strong negative pressure flow is unpredictable, and it suddenly gets much stronger at around the 16-meter depth zone in the cave, pulling any diver who enters deeper into the cave, dragging them into the narrow shaft below, creating a fatal hazard. 34-year-old Platonis is both a seasoned commercial airline pilot and a top-level technical cave diver. He has strong risk assessment and emergency response skills, with thousands of hours of diving experience. He reached the highest level of training in closed-circuit rebreathers used in underwater confined spaces. A closed-circuit rebreather filters the exhaled gas, adds oxygen, and reuses it. Almost no bubbles come out. Its endurance is also much longer than standard open-circuit scuba gear. It's suitable for long-distance, deep cave exploration missions. That day was noon on March 2026. Platonis went to the Devil's Well with a 27-year-old dive buddy. They brought all the professional equipment with them, including the closed-circuit rebreather, underwater handheld propulsion vehicles, and spare oxygen tanks sufficient for 3 to 5 hours of breathing, buoyancy compensators, and an underwater camera. The plan was to check out the cave entrance area, not to venture deep inside. But they ran into deadly danger. The two used their professional skills to dive to the cave entrance at 11 meters deep. Passing through the metal safety grate, right as they entered the cave, the accident struck suddenly. The downward current inside the cave suddenly became incredibly strong. It instantly grabbed Platonis, who was deeper inside, and hit the current's center first. No matter how hard he struggled, he couldn't break free from that powerful pull. His buddy, because he was a step slower, was still at the edge of the cave entrance, where the suction wasn't as strong, so he could temporarily steady himself. In all the chaos, Platonis' body first slammed into the cave wall. His fins, these key pieces of equipment like the backup air tanks, all slipped out of his hands. His diving buddy spotted the dangerous situation and immediately started a rescue within the safety limits. Over 40 minutes, they tried several times to get close to Platonis and drop the lift balloon, but the current was too strong and they couldn't make it. At the same time, without his gear to keep him stable, Platonis had no control over his direction. The swift current kept dragging him deeper into the cave. His buddy knew that if he forced his way in, he would just get swept away by the negative pressure current too. So he left behind the underwater scooter and spare air supply before the main air tank ran out and hurriedly surfaced. He immediately called the Greek Coast Guard to report the incident. After receiving the report, the Greek Coast Guard worked together with the Navy's Frogman unit and local professional diving team for the search and rescue. The team had to fight against the current, visibility, and the passageway challenges. From March 23rd to 24th, they found Platonis' equipment, but not him. The search hit a dead end. On March 25th, the local professional diving team went deeper into the cave and discovered Platonis' body at the top of a 30-meter deep shaft. His buoyancy device was inflated and stuck in a rock crypt. The environment was too dangerous, so they couldn't retrieve him on the spot. The rescue team first secured the body in place, rediscussing the salvage plan. March 28th, led by Antonis Graphius' team, multiple groups coordinated for a 4-hour recovery operation, successfully located the body. The power of nature is not to be underestimated. Respecting nature isn't cowardice. It's the bare minimum reverence for life. Hope the tragedy of Platonis never repeat. Hope every diving enthusiast heeds the warning. Some places must never be ventured into. Some risks should never be taken lightly. You only get one life, far more precious than the thrill of exploration.